Hello, welcome to this Jeff guide. This was a game I played a couple days ago, and I think it was a really good example of what Jeff looks like in no main support. So in this game we had Invis, Cloak and Dagger, and Gambit banned, meaning the only options were really Loki, Rocket, Jeff, White Fox. So if you're playing a game where you don't have these counters to Jeff, this is what it could look like. Alright, so this is the start of the game right here. This is bad. Don't do this. Don't dive the strange portal. That's not a good example of what to do, but it happens.
I'm hit. Cover me.
Right here, I could have gone out the spawn door on the right, but I didn't decide to. I just sort of sat here and waited.
Try not to molt.
So right here, I'm just throwing out bubbles. I'm making sure I keep myself on the cooldown usage. If I stay on 3 out of 3 for too long, I end up wasting bubble time. You will see later on I do waste some bubbles, but most of the time I try to keep it on cooldown. So right there, I use my Deadpool team up. I do throw it a little bit too far. I did try to throw it right here so I could encourage my Magic and Hulk to move up and take this fight here. I did miss, but the idea was to put it right here. And coming up, I notice there's a Psylocke on my right here, so I will do a quick bubble dive to make sure I don't get exploded by the headshots. And then I'm trying to take her out. She does get away. I know I'm not going to have the time to hit that over there, so I just go back to healing. You always want to hit a bubble first before you start healing, just because of the extra 15% will make it significantly faster to burst people to full health. Like right here, now the Hulk is full health, and they can go back in much faster than if I were to just have started spraying them. Right now I'm just going for damage. I was trying to hit that Strange as they fell down, but they had their shift, or their shield. I tried to hit this Iron Fist with a bubble, and I'm trying to heal them here, but the bridge is in the way. You really want to prioritize people who are low on health. That's not an Iron Fist, that's Spider-Man. So normally, like, you'd want to be spraying down this lane here and hitting as many people as possible. Like, I could probably hit this Strange, the Psylocke, the Bucky, and the Rocket simultaneously. But with the Spider-Man who's super low on health, I want to try to keep them alive longer. So here I'll go back to spraying and dealing damage. Right here I stand on top of this just so I can get a better angle over the cart. I'm jumping constantly to heal over the cart. I'm trying to bubble the Hulk here. Unfortunately, they keep moving, but that's okay. I walk into this bubble here because I know I'm going to be taking some damage, and I want to be able to move up quickly with my team. Instead of using one of the bubbles here in my inventory that would be used for later, I just pick up one that's on the ground that I know that none of my teammates are going to be able to make use of. So the next teammate that comes out of spawn is probably going to use this bubble here to get back faster, but nobody's going to be backing up all the way to use this one, so I just use it to help move in. Right there, I probably could have hit the Spider-Man. I throw this here, again, to encourage my team to move up. Like right here, the magic, as I'm reloading and looking at the person on the right side to heal them, the magic is going to walk into this to get full health. Right here, I'm kind of just ignoring the Hulk because I know he can't deal enough damage to actually kill me. Gonna help kill this Bucky right here. Right as I'm about to watch my teammates take this flank angle right here, I do hit them with a bubble so they can get through here faster, and they can still have some health. Me bubbling them here will allow them to come up through here and cut off these two players much quicker than they would have been able to normally. Right here, again, I'm moving up a little bit just because I know they can't kill me. Right here, I'm backing up so I can get some assistance on the cart push. I know that I can still use my spray into this corridor to heal all my teammates and do some damage, so that's just a little optimization there with the position I'm playing. Right there, hitting a bubble in there as well, just to make sure that the one person standing there isn't gonna die. Right here, I am looking for when I'm going to be ulting next. I'm probably thinking, like, alright, the Hulk ult is coming up, I should look for them, but I also know that they have a White Fox, and now that I know that I have my ult, the White Fox is probably pretty close to having theirs. So I will be looking for a counter on this White Fox, or the Strange ult, or the Hulk. One of those three is likely what I'm going for here. I hear double support ult. I see that the Rocket has ulted and the White Fox is ulted. I'm probably going to go for a ult on the White Fox here. I see the Hulk has used their bubble already, so I know that there's no bubble in play. The White Fox can't use their immunity, so I will ult here. The Strange also ults, which is very helpful for me here. So I hit that ult on the Hulk and the Strange. I was also going for the White Fox. Unfortunately, I didn't get them. Right here, I know I'm going to be targeted by the Psylocke here, and the White Fox, so I don't have the time to stop and spit out my teammates. So what I do here is I climb the wall and use momentum preservation to spit out my teammates while still moving and get back to that ledge quicker. I know the Strange doesn't have their shift because they just used it to ult. The Hulk has no mobility options, so I spit them out right at the edge of this ledge instead of jumping off. Now I can get back to fighting. I'm going to send in this for the Hulk. They're not going to take too much damage, so I don't really need to worry about them. But right now, my main concern is the magic here and my White Fox. I did want to try to heal the White Fox, I just wasn't quick enough with the ult. Right here, I'm going to help the magic kill the White Fox. I know the magic is full health. I already have a bubble effect on me, so I'm going to prioritize using my right clicks here to help finish off the White Fox. Right here, they're just about to die, so I try to finish them off with the left click. The Psylocke is diving me, so I'm just going to ignore them and run away. I was going to hit them with a right click and then swim away, or finish the kill if they had no health, but magic got it for me. You can see during this entire fight, I have less than 3 bubbles at all times, just because I always want this to be on cooldown. Like right there, I put down that bubble because I know I'm not going to need one like immediately, and I'm about to get one back, so I may as well. Right there, breaking the shield and doing some knockback. Right here, I know the Hulk is going to be going for me because I'm a support. My team has no supports right now, so the juggle target is probably going to be me. So I take the high ground here, and I see the Hulk is looking at me right now. I see that he's going for his stuns, so I do a quick dive to avoid the CC. He changes targets to the Hulk, so I'm okay. That bubble I placed down there earlier comes in use now. It's on the Hulk and the Kumiko. Right here, you can't actually heal White Fox, so I'm just going to put down the Deadpool team up here to heal them when they do show up, but now I'm going to put a bubble into this Hulk, and I'm going to start healing them just to help with that. Right there, somebody's diving me, I do a quick bubble dive and try to swim away. Right there, I know I'm in a bad position, so I'm trying to reposition as quickly as possible, but I do also need to heal my team, so I do a quick bubble on this Deadpool and myself as I'm running away. Right here, I'm repositioning just so I can see as many people as possible, and I'm safe. The Strange is blocking the heals, so I'm going to prioritize doing something else. I'm getting dove here. I was going to try to climb this wall, but I was dove by a magic and a Hulk at the same time. My White Fox was trying to heal me, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Rest of the fight here goes quite well. I've managed to keep the rest of my team alive long enough to have the rest of this fight be won. Right here, I'm just helping my team move up quickly, so I bubble myself to keep moving. We're trying to take a really aggressive angle here to save as much space as possible. So Jeff is really good at that. But the White Fox is back on point right now, so it's my job to heal the rest of the team. Right there, the Hulk is going to be taking some damage. I hit a bubble. I missed both of them because I'm rusty at this point, but, yeah, no. Trying to keep one bubble on for myself. Teammates don't need it immediately. Right here, the Deadpool is out of line of sight. I should have used the Deadpool ability. I go for a bubble, but they do get exiled, and they end up getting blocked off and killed. The best I could have done there was to have used the Deadpool team up, of course, which I do, but just a little bit late. Right here, I'm backing up with my Hulk. I'm going to hit the movement speed so both the Hulk and I can back up quickly. I know that I don't need an infinite mobility speed to get away from here, so all I do is I bubble myself and then I do backwards jumps so I can still continue healing the Hulk and dealing damage while I'm backing up.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Right here, just getting behind everything. Keep prioritizing keeping the other support ult. Because I know they have ult. Wait, no they don't. They used their ult earlier. I'm just lying. Okay, ignore that. I'm taking the high ground here because I don't want to get hit by the melee characters, and everybody's close enough together that I can hit everybody anyways. Now, there's no real danger going on right now, so I just used 2 bubbles to get some extra, or 2 Aqua Bursts to get some extra damage through. I always keep at least 1 on me, just in case I get dove by, like, the Magic or the Hulk, just so I can get them off of me quickly.
Did someone say we're headed for...
Right here, if I was in the center, I would have bubbled myself. I know my other support doesn't have the ability to get out at the moment because of the...
Enemy from behind, look out!
Cover me.
When you are in the Nemoral, your ability is not able to be used. So I knew my other support didn't have the movement speed or ability to get out, so I know that, alright, as this is going on, I need to look back at my other support, because a lot of Nemors will do a right-click combo, like they'll right-click you and they'll like left-click you at the same time, and it's a massive amount of damage, so you need to bubble them pretty quickly, heal them.
It's clobbering!
Right there, I heard it's clobbering time, so I did a quick dive to give myself the immunity. I didn't know where the thing was, but it's always safe to do that. Right there, I saw the Hulk jumping in, may as well juggle him a little bit.
Child.
I hear the magic ult, I'm gonna bubble myself and the other support so we can back up. Right there is a quick dive. I didn't want to be in the air for too long. Use that for the self-healing. Just convincing the tanks and stuff to leave us alone by hitting them with a right click or 2. You notice I'm not really aiming for the Thing at all, because Thing's passive will make him unable to receive knockback. So I'm using the knockback as a deterrent for the Hulk, sort of telling them, hey, leave us alone, leave, please, and most of the time it's been working. For the Thing, you can usually rely on other people to, or you can usually rely on your teammates to deal enough damage, but like I was also just spraying the Thing down a little bit.
Thought I was a goner.
Of course, if you're only needing the Aqua Burst for damage, you can still hit the Thing, just know it won't be as effective as a get away from me tool just because of the passive. Right here, I see the White Fox ult, just go to ult it. Yeah. So right here, when I ult 3 of them, I wasn't actually going for any of the others, I was just going for the White Fox ult here. The Thing jumped into it, and the Magic dashed into it, so those 2 were just a bonus for me. I was just going for the White Fox, but when I saw that I had 4, or 3, I called out to my team, hey, I have 3. I knew that there weren't any other players around me that could deal damage. The rest of their team was out here. So I said, hey, we're up 2, because now it's a 3v5. So I'm like, hey, yeah, just dive them. Go. I have all of them. So when I call that out, you'll see my team turns around, and now they're just going in. And now, as that, I mean, Spider-Man dies, that's unfortunate, but as you notice here, I don't immediately jump off. I don't immediately jump off because I know I'm safe, and there's no way that they can stop me from killing them here. So what I'm trying to do here is to stagger their respawn as long as possible. I'm giving my team an extra 3 seconds of leeway. I'm just going to sit here, and then I jump off. I probably could have thrown them off here. It was a little bit risky because the magic probably had their dash, and like, if the magic had their dash, then I forgot how low this ledge was, honestly. I probably could have just bit them off. But yeah.
I'm hit. Director's injured. Mayday.
So if I had only gotten the White Fox in that situation, I would have just, like, gone to here and then spat her off normally. Since she has no movement abilities, I would have just, like, into the air. Not, like, straight up, but, like, straight out. It would have just killed her. It would have given me enough time to come back to help my team, and they would have been a support down. Right here, I just saw, like, oh, I'm on 3 bubbles, I may as well use this one. I tried to put it, like, somewhere over here, but it hit the pillar. I saw myself in a bad line of sight. The opponents could see me, so I rotated around the left side to help heal my team. And then, once they started coming out in front, I could rotate around to start hitting the enemies, too.
Just in time.
Again, with the Hulk, I'm just telling him to leave me alone. Right there, getting a bubble on everybody just because I know we're about to take a bunch of damage. Right there, I see the magic has overcommitted.
I'm hit.
Right here. So their magic has walked into a 1v3 where all of us are bubbled. And I'm thinking, well, they just used their disc step to get in. So there's a little bit of delay because they need to spend the time to put out their little alien or whatever, their demon. When the magic does this, hold up, I'll show you. Not our magic, but their magic. So right here, the magic dashes, and they have to either use their demon or their spin before they can use another portal step. Thankfully, they were out of them at the moment, but you can use that time to hit them. Right here, I'm just... I don't know if they have their dash or not, so I'm just hitting them with all 3 so they can't. And then, you know, my team takes her out. I see the Hulk's going for me, I'm like, I do not want to get juggled, so that's an immediate bubble for myself and the other support, and then as I run away. Right there, I see the thing coming for me, so I do a quick dive as well. I don't want to get grounded. Right there, hitting the Hulk again. I don't know why I missed so many shots this game. It's been my first time playing Jeff in a while. Right here, Jeff's spray hitbox is a lot larger than you think it is. You can actually heal these people. Right here, I am getting a little bit of healing on them, but it's not enough. Unfortunately, it's just the bad wall. I probably should have gone around this way to get a better angle on them.
This is real firepower!
Right there, I knew the magic was coming for me, so I bubbled my magic, but I knew the AoE effect would hit me as well. Right there, I'm trying to heal the Fox because I forgot you can't heal the Fox. But you can boost the Fox, so if you see a White Fox on your team using ult, just hit them with a bubble. It'll make them faster, I think. I'll have to double check that. Right there, just hitting the magic again, telling them to back off. I missed a few shots there, unfortunately, but... Right here, I'm just trying to stay within the point while still being able to do stuff.
Did someone say we're headed for BootyCon? Oh, count me in.
Right here, I see my team going into this hallway, and I know I can't really go in there to help them, so I'm going to throw this Deadpool team up into the hallway with them. Right here, again, I'm bubbling my team so they can chase down this last person. I'm helping them with the right click. Right click will cancel Hulk jump.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, I'm on 3 out of 3 bubbles. I should be placing some down. There you go.
I'm hulking.
Also notice, as I'm fighting here, during my reloads, I will spit out a bubble just as my timer, or my reload, hits 100. Right here, I reload, it hits 100, and then I bubble. That'll cancel the rest of the reload animation and let me start healing much quicker. Right there again, I see the magic uses their... So right here, their magic.
What are you aiming
They use their disc, right? They can't use it again until they either swirl or demon range, so I just start hitting them, and yeah, they can't get out. Right there, doing that just for some healing. Right here, I can ult, but like they're ulting while the point's pretty far away from them. I'm pretty confident that I can keep my team up through the Hulk ult, so I don't do it. While Hulk is doing this, you can heal through it. Unfortunate the spider died there. Right there, I did a reload cancel into a mid-air bubble. I tried to hit them earlier, but you know, getting good at hitting bubbles mid-air like this is quite strong. Right there, I knew the White Fox couldn't avoid it, so I ult to both avoid it myself and put a healing pool for them there. Who am I going for here? I know that they have a Luna now, and I also know that they have a White Fox. Both Luna and White Fox are very bad at avoiding Jeff ult. So I'm just going for one of them. Right here, it's the White Fox because... Did the White Fox ult? No, the White Fox didn't ult. I was just going for the thing. The White Fox. Right here, the Hulk saved me a bit, but... I was going for both of them. Optimally, I should have dropped down, gone to the edge of this ledge, and then spat them out, so the thing didn't live, but I still got one of them, and I still live it, so it's okay. Right there, I tried to go up there, but the map told me no. Right there, I'm going for damage on the thing, so I'm hitting with the right clicks. The magic is diving me, so I'm going to back up. Right there, just hitting the Fox with knockback so she can't get too much damage on my team. Right there, I'm trying to throw bubbles up into my team as they're in that corridor, trying to finish off the White Fox here. Right here, I'm just trying to build up ult as quickly as I can. I saw the magic was looking for me right there. The magic right here is trying to charge up a shot on me, so I dive down, and then I take this angle here. So the magic thinks I'm going this way, and then, oh, suddenly I'm up here again. You can't hit me. So then she has to back up again here, and then I drop back down again. And then I go up the wall to avoid the dive as the Spider-Man comes back to help me. And then this also gives me a really good view on the rest of my team, where I hit the Deadpool team up. Or, I'd already done that earlier. This is a good point right here where I can throw a bubble into all of them. But I'm out of bubbles. I tried to bubble. Right here, I see the Black Panther preparing to do a dive, so I try to interrupt it by hitting them with a shot or two. And now the Black Panther's like one shot because they couldn't get their combo through.
It's clobbering time!
Let's see, I see the Black Panther on me, and I know that's going to take a lot of damage. So the reason I didn't just ult right here was because I wanted this healing pool to be of use to my team. So I placed it right here where all my teammates on point are still getting healed while I do all this. And I'm saving it just because I know, like, nobody's really going to kill my team during this. I'm trying to wait out. This was a little bad because I ended up eating my whole team, but I spat them out. It's okay. That was the first round. That last ult, not the best, but, you know, it happens. right here, just, this is on defense now. I'm trying to break this bridge a little bit so that I can actually heal people. Putting that up for the tanks as they're holding this space here. It's a nice 50 healing per second. And I want to use it essentially off of cooldown just to help charge ult quicker. That was unfortunate. I did try to heal the Spider-Man, but I just couldn't get there in time. Right here, remember, as the bubble has a higher gravity than your spray, so every time I'm doing a bubble into the back line here, I'm either jumping or I'm looking up or both. And that's how I am hitting these direct heals. Right there I had an extra bubble putting it in that corner. And that one up there is for whoever is diving, primarily this Deadpool or Magic. They can walk into one of these as they're trying to get cover. Just if they need it.
I was in trouble.
What are you aiming at?
Right here, I'm just playing the neutral game, getting some bubbles off. Right here, you will always want to try to bubble your Hulks as they get demeched.
Wish I could heal you back.
Just trying to always keep the Deadpool, or not the banner alive.
But he was just a kid.
Right here, I see we're getting pushed, so I'm gonna bubble my I'm gonna use this Deadpool team up just so that my whole team can hold this corner a lot more easily. It'll give me the ability to stand in it and not worry about my health, and it will also help me heal everybody else more. Right there, I tried to finish off the... whatever his name is. Ah, no! Instead of dealing damage there, I should have put a bubble into the Deadpool. Right there, I'm bubbling the Hulk, even though he's full health, just so we can help him back up.
My spirit steadies.
Right there, bubbling on the point up ahead for the magic and the other dives, just so that when they're going in, they have some form of healing there. I did get a bit greedy though, and I had no bubbles to heal myself. So you do need to be careful when you're doing that you don't over commit bubbles. Right there, I probably could have lived.
Looks like
I didn't need to use that, but right there, I was putting a bubble on myself and the Deadpool. Right there, I see the shield has come up. I'm just gonna... like, their Deadpool isn't gonna kill me. I'm just gonna ignore him and walk through. This man can't kill me. That's not gonna happen. Right here, I'm going for... well, I'm putting the ult right here for my teammates as they're fighting this. I'm also gonna go for the Rocket and the Iron Man here. You might be thinking, like, well, how are you going to get the Iron Man? He's going to be like 5 meters above the ground. Well, I'm going to use an ult like this. It will... placing my ult here both hides it from the people down here. They can't see it. Iron Man never expects it. And the Rocket is already, like, in the air. He's like, oh yeah, no, I'm not going to get hit by this Jeff ult. I'm going to, like, go into the air and, like, heal from up here. So... I target them here. The Jeff can't see it below them, so they stick their head out. The Rocket is already midair and probably out of dashes. Yeah, the Rocket's out of dashes. The Iron Man never expects the Jeff ult to eat them. So I eat those three. I call out to my team, hey, I've got 3 of them you can push. I've got both supports. And so I tell my team, hey, no supports. Just bully them. So... unfortunately, we also don't have any supports because the White Fox eventually died, but... right here, I know this ledge right here is really shallow. So I know that Iron Man, his flying won't kick in early enough, Rocket won't be able to dash soon enough, and Jeff can't escape anyways. So I just spit them downwards instead of jumping off, because I also know, hey, my other support is dead, I need to get back here for the rest of my team. I probably could have gone on this jump pad and gone up here for a better angle, but this works as well.
You're a
Put a bubble on the Spider-Man so you can go in quicker. Right here I'm putting bubbles up ahead as well. I don't need to worry too much about my resources right now though. Right here, I know I've got a bunch of downtime because their entire team just wiped, so I'm going to be putting bubbles down just to wait. Right there, nobody's going to have time to dive me quickly enough. I just use 3 and I get back 1.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
I'm hit. Cover me. Back in the hunt.
You get away.
Right there, I put the Deadpool team up out, and I bubbled them just for the healing as they're going in to fight that team. So I do see the rocket ult, so I'm gonna be very cautious here, and I'm not gonna move up too much until it's broken. Right here, you really gotta ult the Hulk. I do stop healing the Hulk here just because I know, oh, there's nobody but this Deadpool left, so I'd rather prioritize helping my team kill that person versus healing the Hulk that I know is gonna be fine. Ah, right there. Unfortunate.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
Right here, just backing up.
What are you aiming at? Almost there. Don't break now.
Right there, I'm putting this up here so I can help the dive, and so that it disrupts their team.
In time. Thanks.
Right there, Spider-Man takes no damage because of that. Let's see, how does the Spider-Man dive go? Full health. Oh, they're full health the whole time. Well, if they had taken damage, it would have been good. It also didn't help the Jeff. They couldn't see anything below them. Might have actually obscured the audio a little bit. Right here, I see the Iron Man is coming up the left side. I do know that they're going to ult, because they've had an Iron Man for a while, and why else would an Iron Man do this? So I'm trying to hit them with right-click so that I stun them, they can't start their ult, and we can kill them. I missed that second shot, though, and they end up getting it off.
We ought to wait for reinforcements.
I hear their Jeff ult here. I don't know what their Jeff... What is their Jeff doing? Whatever. So right here I'm thinking, well, I could be setting up for 100-meter ult here, but I don't have ult and I'd be there by myself, so I'm not going to do that. Right there, I'm trying to go get touch, but it doesn't work. Thankfully, the Bruce gets it, and then hits that, and then that's actually really nice. My teammates kind of saved that there.
Judge, jury, executioner!
So while this fight's going on, I'm like, oh, I need to get back quickly. So this is one of the uses of the 100-meter ult, is if you're in overtime and you need to get back to point really quickly, Jeff's ult is really fast at traveling. So I go in. I only get the Jeff, so I know this is safe to... I don't need to go all the way to the ledge here. I can just spit out the Jeff and there's nothing they can do about it. So I can get back to my team much quicker. And right here... I know the Magic is going to be the one who's standing on the point most of the time and has most invulnerability, so I'm going to prioritize healing the Magic here. I put that on the point to incentivize them to stay on it. I'm putting bubbles into them. I'm really just stalling as long as I can. I'm trying to make sure that Spider-Man's at full HP as well, but the Magic is the real priority here. Right there, I probably could have saved the Spider-Man, honestly. Right there. Reload animation canceling is really important in the last fight. Right here, I see the Strange diving me. I do still want them to be looking at me, because the longer the Strange is looking at me and not paying attention to point, the more my team can actually go out and kill them. So I'm going to sort of rage bait the Strange a little bit here. Just completely ignore him. I know I'm at full health. His E can't kill me. So now I know, oh, I am actually a little bit low. I'm going to back up again. I've lured the Strange back into doing stuff, and now I'm pulling him back out again.
What are you aiming at?
I see he uses Z here, so I know I'm pretty safe. Taking the high ground here is really nice. The Deadpool team-up was supposed to go on point, but unfortunately it got eaten by the portal. But right here, the Strange is still looking at me. I see, oh, you've used your movement ability to come up and chase me. Well, what if I just drop back down again? And so, basically, when you're getting dove like that, you can always just go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and there's not a whole lot they can do about it. So yeah, that's my thought process for that game. Thank you.